Mark, Jamie Curitan back in the squad today. What's the situation with him?
He came down and trained with us the end of last week, and he was fit and strong and looked as good as ever. And it might be an option. I just said give him a game today, and we're talking. We've not had any problem with Jamie last year. If he's an option for us, then we'll see where we go.
Yeah, you said that you wanted to go a bit younger when you got rid of him, but if you're looking for a player who put the ball in the net and he's willing to come for maybe a bit less money,
yeah.
It's a bit of a no-brainer.
You have to take, absolutely. You have to take everything into consideration, and I think it'd be good for our forward players to have around. He looked really sharp in a couple of days training. Difficult for him today. First half, I thought the younger lads just showed where they are in terms of being ready for league football, and it was difficult because we made the decision last night to play a stronger 11 to start with. It was always going to be difficult, but it was about that learning experience for them, and it was really tough first half. I thought second half, when we put the 10 that came on from last night, and I thought they were excellent. I thought we were superb and showed what we were about, and it was nice to get an equaliser. You don't want to lose against a local team anywhere, but the pleasing thing was that the ones who came on made a real difference, and played some decent stuff on it. You can see, it's not perfect for decent football, but we kept trying and playing, and finally scored in the 90th minute.
Yeah, how do you think Amari, Sterling James and Jermaine helped him?
Yeah, I thought they were lively. Jermaine's had a great shot, well saved by the keeper. Amari looked a real live wire. So again, we just we might need to see what the situations are a little bit clearer. But now they came on and played with the more experienced lads in the second half, perhaps, and did well.
Yeah, do you think you'll keep them with you all the
We're going to get
everybody
in Monday, and we're going to see where we are after that. And, maybe around Tuesday, and then after that we'll probably sort one or two out. We're positive or negative.
Yeah. Would you say Curitan is close to?
We've talked about something, and we just see where the next couple of days go. That's both of us.
Yeah. What about the defenders? I mean, I only spoke to you last night, but are you confident of getting the defender in?
I've got to make a phone call tonight. I'm not sure it'll happen in the next couple of days, but I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get something done. I'd wait a couple of weeks for him, no problem at all. I don't want to, but I would if I had to.
Yeah, so if you can get Curitan, obviously he's the striker. At the centre half, there's one specific one you're looking for, and then what would it be down to?
Still need a wide player and another defender, and a backup keeper, whether it's loan, a couple of loans or whatever. We're exploring every option. We've had 2 really tough weeks where they've worked the socks off. They've shown a great spirit and attitude together. They've pulled each other through some tough sessions, culminating in, we showed some really good stuff last night. Our organisation was there, and our willingness to work hard for each other was there, and pass the ball at times. Today, a little bit disjointed first half, but I'll take responsibility for that in terms of I put the youngsters together and just told them not to waste their opportunity. It might be the opportunity they get is with 4 or 5 other youngsters. So they won't let them use it as an excuse, but genuinely. Tough place to come. They're a big, strong side. Scored early, and it was always going to be tough for us, but we kept playing.
Yeah. So if you're aiming for 23, does that include loans? Would that be?
Yeah. That's with Zach, Joe, and 4 other young pros. So still probably take us about 18, something like that, and then plus the boys, 17, 18 plus the boys. And I'm not saying they're not involved. I'm not saying they're not. But we've got to pick our moments with them. Zach showed glimpses. I thought Zach was brilliant last night, and it's probably not the pitch for him as it wasn't for Andy Haworth when he come on. Running with the ball, what they like to do, moving the ball, bouncing up around and bobbling up around them. It was difficult, but they're going to have to cope with these things throughout their careers, and it was, hopefully they can take something from it. I thought Zach was a real live wire last night when he came on.
Yeah. Are you going to the racecourse this year, or are you?
We can't because
The
building.
work.
Yeah, we've tried, but they can't accommodate us, so we'll have to find somewhere else. We'll find the 400-metre track somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Is Ashley Grimes still on the radar or not?
Not at the moment, no.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Thanks a lot.